and then
there we go.
make boneless buffalo wings using buffalo sauce with, in about 15 minutes without me having to do much of the work. Only Brendan, when we were buying these chicken nuggets, decided he wanted the dino bites. Yes, the dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets.
Dinosaur-shaped chicken.
Buffalo dino.
Of course I wanted to eat it.
So we had our pretend extinct species covered in our pretend endangered species. All at once.
And it was delicious.
Oh, we are looping audio on ourselves. I thought something sounded weird.
We're shooting the loop.
Why is your chair rotating like a phantom?
That would be because it is possessed.
Clearly.
Okay.
No, it's just off balance.
Oh, okay.
I should move it out of the way, though, so I can actually see.
Look at your screen.
Yeah, see to be able to change the camera view.
I don't know. How do you know that it isn't possessed, Mark?
He doesn't. We know.
Well, no. I don't know, but,
It could be the first sign that this house is haunted, and it just took a year or so or two to show.
Also, I think we're a little overlit right now. So,
yeah,
I do look super white. Okay, I still look super white, but I look less.
I'm not sure.
Nope. Now I still look super white.
Daniel is still blending into the computer screen behind him.
I think that's gonna pretty much happen.
Yeah, you might want to kill your backlight there.
Yeah.
Backlighting is never a good thing when you're being filmed.
Unless you're trying to get your profile on.
Yeah.
Okay. Unless you're making a Steven Spielberg movie, and that's the point.
What y'all doing? Sitting around? I have to get my profile on.
All right, so people have probably had enough time to tune in now, so good evening, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Mark Amsry, DJ Amstrack, whichever. Tonight we have Brendan, Mabry, Daniel. TJ is not back there. I thought she was.
She's ninjaing around somewhere.
She might. And Jason and Gunnar are here also, but they're probably going to be leaving very soon, so they won't be around for the show. Anyway, tonight we are continuing and probably finishing King's Quest III, To Heir is Human.
I can't have much more in that game.
No, I think we are very, very close to the end. We just aren't quite there yet. Which means that we will probably also be starting King's Quest IV tonight.
Sooner we finish that, the sooner we can get to 5.
And then 6.
And the most annoying owl ever.
Yeah, 6 is fantastic, though. 6 is my favorite. Let's see, is this the right one? Yes, it is. Alright.
It looks right.
The owl is pretty useless.
Hilariously useless. So annoying.
No,
and
the
so
menu is too far
ways
away.
to die.
I can't see.
You feel sad.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Really...
I'm amazed that I was able to select that from here. I cannot read it at all. No, why is it not displaying?
Uh-oh.
This is bad.
Why are we staring at 4?
Yeah.
That's a very good question.
Because I don't know. That is
3.
a good question.
Also, I realized I was using...
I'm getting ahead of myself.
You are. Stop that.
Okay, so instead of that, this one, but I'm at the wrong resolution for it. I am such a derp. This may take a moment, folks. Where is this thing? Ah, that is way too large to do anything. Nope. Stop that. There we go. That's just creepy, Daniel.
Daniel is in fact the expert at being creepy.
Okay, was it 1280 by 800 or 1280 by 960? I think it was 960. Wait, 1280. Yeah. Or 1280 by 1024 even.
Dude. I don't even things.
You don't even things.
Nope. You nerfed it.
Close.
Nope, that's...
Not it.
That's
Are
not
you
even
sure?
a rectangle.
You're right, it's a square. Or, well, not a
Just
square,
like Mark.
but too much of a square.
Actually,
1280 by
might-
960.
No, it's not a square. It's like 4x3 aspect ratio.
Well, 4x3 is what we want.
We do? But I
Yeah.
thought we wanted... Okay, well, it's... I don't know. It's close.
Or maybe... Crap, how did we do this?
We just did it regular-like. Remember, it was an HD remake sort of thing. Or not an HD remake. It was a something or other remake.
Which one of those says launcher?
Hold on. Okay. Play King's Quest 3 Redo.
That one?
The top one, yes.
Does it...
Play King's Quest 3 Launcher is the second one.
Okay, launcher is what I want. Because from here I can settings. 1280 by 800. Okay.
That's right. Mark verb nouns.
There we go. That looks better.
Yeah. Okay. That means I also have to adjust this. Which means I think I need to do like that.
Michael 1 says 1280 by 960 is 4x3, and 1280 by 1024 is 5x4.
Groovy.
Yay, fractions!
Welcome to Math Town. Who runs Math Town?
Newton?
Never mind.
We are 5 now,
Really?
incidentally.
It's probably oily.
It was a Mad Max reference.
Okay, this is...
I know, I'm just
oh, wait.
naming mathematicians.
Oh, okay.
I'll name your mathematicians.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Lahatl? I remember, like, looking
That's
out,
not what I
like, he always said, you gotta know your limits.
That was bad.
Is there another kind of math joke?
I've heard good math jokes. I can't remember any off the top of my head, but...
It's kind of a divisive issue, isn't it?
It all adds up to trouble.
It's rather integral to trouble, yes.
But, you know, some people think that math jokes are funny, but really, it's all in their head. You know, the humor of those jokes is, in fact, imaginary.
At least
No.
in part. Sometimes they're a little more complex than that.
Ugh.
We're being irrational.
Almost end. Okay.
Oh, let's raise our flag into another dead dragon.
Daventry.
I do not know. On occasion, I have heard Father mumble something about a curse. He would not speak to me of it, though. Nor would Mother.
Most curious.
Yeah, remember that time when we mooned our sister?
I'm glad to finally be home.
As
Yup.
am I. It was difficult growing up knowing that I had a brother, yet fathoming neither your whereabouts nor whether you were safe. Though I cannot explain it, somehow I knew you were still alive. I hope your life thus far has not been too unpleasant.
Oh, I was
Life
a slave.
stories for
Overly
you.
fond of evil wizards.
Then you have
It's like
something in
anyone
common
is.
with Father. Though he did not know it at the time, one used to serve under him many years ago.
Was his name Mananan?
No, it was that other
I've
guy.
had quite an adventure while journeying here.
The meanie
I can
face.
that's right.
imagine. Perhaps I too will have an adventure
so-called
someday.
folly.
Well,
Well,
preferably one
sorry.
without a
Titles ain't
blue-headed
called
dragon.
Queen's Quest.
Agreed.
Actually, wait.
I am
Do any
looking
of them
forward to
feature
meeting my
female
parents.
protagonists?
Yes. Yeah, 4
Are
and
you
7.
nervous?
Oh, I thought
Maybe a
4
little.
was...
It will
Okay,
be
no, right.
fine.
Never mind.
You'll see.
4 should have been called Pimp and Princess Adventures, but she doesn't pick up after the game.
You have nothing more to say to Rosella. You don't want to eat any part of
Why not? Why not?
Dragon's delicious.
But the tail's so tender.
I will gain its powers.
Phoenix is better, though. I mean, it cooks itself.
Yeah,
But then later, it can lead to some really bad stomach aches.
I believe it.
You might not be going right.
Oh, I shouldn't be going down?
Some really bad stomach aches, like
Let's see, double
like
checking.
Well, you know, you start out
Like
eating
some-
this
like
already
some-
cooked meat.
Kane from Alien stomach aches. Those.
No, you just start out eating cooked meat, but then in your stomach it's raw egg.
Oh, never mind. You're right downstairs. Sorry.
Oh, pfft. Thanks.
That's okay. That's because he's Marshall says.
This is where you say, no, wait, I'm sorry, I misread it again. You go up. No, you see how long you can keep Mark going up and down stairs. It'll be hilarious.
Hello, lady.
Okay, you're the guy.
Lady, you are free. Would it be to do with the sudden storm I beheld atop Cloud Mountain?
Indeed it was. And I have this noble man to thank for rescuing me.
Incredible! And you think that the dragon is dead and gone after all this time? He is dead and gone, right?
Completely.
Oh, amazing!
Well, dead, but not
Oh,
gone.
sir, whom do
His
I
corpse is still
all
just
of
sitting there.
Daventry thank
Why
for
couldn't we
this
take his
miracle?
head?
Yeah.
I mean, you want a
Go
trophy.
ahead.
Sure. Well, heads.
I am Prince
Dead
Alexander
multiples.
of Daventry.
The gnome gives you a thoroughly mystified look. Then gradually a grin begins to spread over his old wrinkled face. The grin becomes a great smile, and soon the gnome is overcome with joy.
Wonderful, sensational, marvelous
This
news!
gnome is annoying.
Most gnomes are.
Yes, it is you, isn't it? I
It's that
knew it.
voice.
From the moment I saw you, I just knew it.
Then what did you just ask?
Shh! I must run to the castle and let everybody know. The dragon is dead and Prince Alexander has returned.
This was
Convenient Rainbow Bridge.
Rainbow Bridge was a sham. This isn't Asgard at all.
But it's a road. It's called a rainbow road.
And it's on fire.
Don't do that. It's probably poisonous, venomous, toxic, radioactive, or something.
Wait, aren't you supposed to go over the log?
No,
That's what I thought, but
good.
I thought I would try to anyway.
and then you keep going north.
This does look like a north place to go.
Whoa!
They must save your game and time your way past
Oh
these.
no, really?
Oh,
What?
Mark, it's your favorite! Jets of Fire! I know you've missed them.
Colors of flame, colors of flame, everybody.
David Fire Ballroom.
Michael once says, fortunately, you do not have to move the gnome.
Game speed. Yeah.
Down.
Oh!
Careful, Rosella.
She's an NPC. She has magical timing.
Yes,
Oh,
she
yeah,
does.
She's able to
Oh,
stop and not get torched.
super cool.
Okay,
First try.
Game speed, back up.
Mark.
Current games, alien abduction, lightning, and stream resolution.
Not today.
That's a contradiction scheme.
The day may come when the fireballs
Mind
totally
saying,
make Mark
Alexander?
dead.
The ground up ahead doesn't look stable.
No, it doesn't. You're totally gonna...
The ground feels uneven beneath your feet.
Do we have a...
Crawling on all fours
Item?
won't help.
One or two. We could turn into a fly.
We could do the random teleportation?
If we could.
It says save and walk across the crumbling ground.
Though turning into a fly actually makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
And something about going to the left and talking to a guy in a cloak.
To the left.
Something like that.
After that, we should take it back.
Oh, hey!
Yay.
Sweet.
Oh, the part of the uneven ground that wasn't vibrating.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hello, Cloakman.
With glowing eyes. This cannot be a good sign.
The man stands alone in a gloomy clearing. He wears a simple hooded garment and pays you little attention.
Here you go, sir.
Ooh, cloak figure.
You all right?
I am as I am.
Oh, he's evil.
One who remembers many things. My wisdom once served the king.
He's that guy.
This is your home then?
No.
I called it that once, before yours had meaning. It has hidden something from me.
Can I help you find it?
Not as you are, my would-be sire.
You know me.
I know many things. The now, then, and every age in between. The reason for days, and why the stars are restless. The forces that work their will in this world. The trivial manner of your arrival.
But how could you?
Leave me. My time wanes with your wasteful banter.
Okay. There's your face.
Looks like right.
Sounds like he knows
You know,
astrophysics.
this is an awful lot of stuff you do after you've finished the main conflict of the game.
Yeah.
Eh,
I guess there is still more to be done.
it's Sierra. So much rebuilding to be done. Sheesh.
Well, we know that by 5 the castle is pretty again. It looks pretty
Rosella.
inside. So, where did she get that
royal weaver
exceptionally
told us
blonde
of your
hair?
rescue. I could scarcely
question.
believe it. And this?
Recessive gene.
Is Prince Alexander of Daventry.
Son?
Yes, Mother.
My
Takes a
heart
while.
has ached with longing for this day. Your absence has been a terrible burden for us all.
But, all right.
Come, your father awaits us.
You're just going to ignore the magic mirror glowing there?
For some reason, the mirror fired up again.
Hey, what's up, Graham? Just want to let you know. We solved your problems. You're welcome.
Sparkle orb, go!
Whoosh.
Activate Princess Mononoke powers times 20. It's like the Kaioken times 20, only it doesn't kill you.
This is what. There you go. Go planet!
We're the Planeteers. You can be one too. Save the planet is the thing to do. Looting and polluting are not the way. Here's what Country Planet has to say. Take it, Mark.
The power is yours.
There we go. Okay, we could have just had rain, but alright.
Sploosh!
And random splashing, okay.
But rain would have ruined this beautiful sunny day that you see with the blue sky.
Magic orb! It's like the dragon never was!
That's right, Billy! Those flowers look familiar.
Mm-hmm.
And ta-da!
Yay.
Everything
castle.
looks not crap again. Yo!
And I'll bet the same evil hat-wearing
So
snakes are in the most.
At last.
Father!
Bless you.
Rosella, are you all right?
As good as can be. Father, you look
As one who has worried more than any thought possible, for longer than most thought incapable, do not concern yourself. Is this?
Yes, Father.
I hadn't dared hope for this moment. Let us adjourn to the throne room.
But that's where we just came from.
Well, the king hasn't pooped in weeks.
I have traveled many roads, some joyful, others dark. They have led me far and wide through all manner of danger. Yet they always brought me home, to Daventry. Your road, Alexander, has led you from us. For the longest time, we lost all hope of seeing you again. But the road, it seems, saw fit to return you as well. Along every step of my journeys, I have worn this, my adventurer's hat, symbol of my zeal and youth. It is right that it should now pass to younger blood. Receive it, and know the man who was your father. May it lead you to fortune and great adventure as much as this world will share.
Wait. I should already
To
have
your
fortune. I'm the
futures.
prince.
Mm-hmm.
That's us.
Yay.
Yay!
Okay, why were the kids backing up? I don't get it.
They were backing up to catch it.
That area is covered in mold because you haven't worn it in a while and they're trying to they're recoiling from it. Gnome bridge. Activate gnome bridge. Oh, disappoint. No gnome bridge.
No. Oh no, singing.
Yup.
Is that King Ed?
What?
Yeah, the previous king.
No, that's that pirate guy whose treasure we got.
Oh.
Yep.
Her.
LeChuck. I mean, no, different pirate.
He was more of an ancient wizard.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
but also a pirate.
Oh, look, it's
A
the,
wizard
the
pirate.
annoying musician guy.
Is he the one who's singing this song?
It seems like it.
Got better.
Maybe.
No, do you
Somewhat.
remember what we heard before?
Yeah, those flowers aren't wilted.
Yeah,
so
that's
I think
true.
He got better.
Hey, it's the Yeti.
Oh, it gets a happy ending too. I don't see any little children for it to eat though. Poor starving Yeti.
Hey, you know what? Survival of the fittest.
I know, and it is totally more fit for survival than some kids.
Keeps on going back and forth between those two.
So maybe not. Maybe it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it confused itself again.
It could just be that it's weak from hunger.
Hey, the bear family. Finally, their porridge will stop disappearing.
Baby
least
bear had not
you.
eaten in weeks.
Oh!
Walk.
Yes, walk it for a while.
Oh!
Good job there.
Awesome Medusa statue, bro.
Now, is that Mananan or...
I bet they show us a second one. Nope.
My guess is that it's supposed to be Mananan.
The chickens are dead. The chickens starved to death. And
No,
they're
the chickens were probably eaten by the two cats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The evil cat and the eviler cat. Smaug.
What?
Who's Smaug?
The dragon?
And Smaug.
Thank you for pronouncing it correctly, by the way.
Chicken. Chicken. Lizard.
Cat, dog,
Lizard.
eagle, seagull, lizard, lizard,
Male
lizard,
snake,
lizard. Male snake,
squirrel.
female snake. Brown squirrel, pirate captain, first mate pirate.
Mice.
Female mouse, male mouse. There were no mice!
There were mice.
There were
we never
mice.
talked to them.
No, we never saw the mice. We looked for the mice.
No, there were mice elsewhere.
Where?
Like, or... Wait.
Yeah.
we missed the
Those
mice.
might have been squirrels.
Those are
Yeah.
squirrels.
Those are frequently squirrels. Squirrels are very
We
toxic.
missed the mice.
Hmm.
I'm not sure why we missed the mice, but we never found any talking mice. Well, not that they actually talk. It's that that smell, but we never actually found any mice. I'm
Hey,
looking.
they're talking
No
mice.
mice.
You're welcome.
Congratulations, you finished the game.
206 points, Mark. You missed some.
Gas.
Probably the mice.
Based on your
Damn
playing
those
style,
Mars!
you've earned the following secret awards.
Ooh,
awards.
secret awards.
Consolation Award.
The Dag Nabbit Award.
Problem
the
child award.
Molasses?
Always
Oh,
molasses.
Meat Freak, Stockholm. What do they mean?
Probably because you stayed with Mananan for so long after.
Yes, seriously.
Nudging
Like,
you
Yeah.
toward
you were
making
randomly
the
doing chores when you could have been doing anything else.
Yeah, that one is probably the one for taking a long time because the one before it was the marathon.
Okay, so that finishes King's Quest 3.
Hurrah!
I like
the
how it gave us
Award.
awards.
Yeah.
It appeared to have given us the You Suck Awards, though.
Now
Yeah.
to 4, which
I'm pretty
is-
sure that's what most people get on any of these games the first 5 times they play, though.
Yeah, they probably get things like the Consolation Award and.
What if they don't
Frequently
play it on a
Killed
console?
Award.
What if they play it on a PC?
Boo.
Sorry.
The Cliff Jumper Award.
Oh.
Yeah, that was bad.
Okay, gotta derp with the settings here.
Wait. Maybe the Consolation Award is like playing a not so great port of a PC game. Like the PS2 version of Half-Life.
You would need consolation after that, wouldn't you, dear?
Yeah.
There we go.
Good old Half-Life. Fear the Wrath of Crowbot.
There. That should... Oh, wait, except it didn't work.
Do we need to do the technical difficulties, Ants?
Actually, I have an idea that might make it work better. Hold on a sec. There were multiple choices
Daniel is cheering you on.
for rendering previously, and I just have to figure out what to change it to.
Brandon and Map have to figure out what Mark is talking about.
No, we don't.
Nope. I'm gonna assume he's gonna make the thing work.
I don't care. I don't talk computer.
I was making a feed dump reference.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
It's Canadian!
It's great.
Yep.
And rather conveniently, Brendan's hat is right over there.
They don't have
This
hat.
Only with Brendan, it's always the same hat. He never wears any other hat.
There's a 12% probability that he leaves it in any given place, though.
It's usually like much lower than that. I'm very careful about this hat. He said, having left it here the last time he was here.
On many occasions.
Hey! Okay, yeah.
He's very attached to his hat. He always comes back for it. It's the opposite of Indy's hat, which comes back to him. Brendan comes back for it.
It only comes back... Actually, no, it does come back to him twice. The second time, it gets blown in through the doors of a church. That was weird.
Well, it's clear that God wanted him to have the hat.
Oh, yeah? Well...
There we go now.
The other option was...
But not the Grail.
What, Shia
The
LaBeouf?
Grail, the hat, yes.
Hey.
Is this your first time playing King's Quest IV?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, is it supposed to do that?
Yes.
It looks not good.
Yeah, this game is not a remake like the last three
I mean,
were.
It looks like it's not...
Cut off
It's cut off a little at the
Cut
bottom.
off. See, look there.
Right,
there.
it's
Put it on our screen.
it's like that. It's
Okay.
We're just
Wait.
gonna have to deal.
Yeah.
huh.
No,
Yeah.
we're talking about the difference between that and that.
Granted, it's only, you know...
Huh.
If you-
That is weird.
What's happening?
We're getting more of the picture on the stream than on the TV.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. It's cut off at the bottom,
Yes.
only on our screen.
Well, if it's only on our screen, then that's. I guess that could be
It'll only
worse.
matter if there ends up being, like, you know, something important we need to see in that bottom couple.
Yeah, in which case we can just look over there.
This freaking chair.
I'm telling you, you are haunted.
Haunted chair. Haunted chair. Oh no, what did I
Yeah,
knock
actually,
over?
it's worse than haunting.
Remote. You said it
Remy
over
has
there.
learned telekinesis.
With the return of his long-lost son, Alexander, and the rescue of his daughter Rosella from the terrible dragon, old King Graham decides it's time to pass on his adventurer's hat to younger blood.
Last time on King's Quest Z.
He flings the battered hat towards his children, while his wife, Queen Valenice, proudly looks on.
His children beat themselves to a bloody pulp to claim the hat.
Luckily, the
Slowest
carpet is
throw
already
ever.
red.
The hat arches through the air. Suddenly, King Graham experiences a terrible squeezing pain in his chest.
Really?
Help me, he rasps.
Oh no.
The adventurer's hat lies, unclaimed, upon the floor, forgotten.
Wait,
Apparently
when
I
did
have to read
Alexander
faster.
get the mustache?
No,
That's his mouth.
He's frowning.
He's sad.
His mouth is black. Everyone else has a flesh-colored mouth.
Yes, but
King Graham lies weakly in bed, Father Death hovering near. Grief suddenly overwhelming her, Rosella runs from the room. "Oh, Father," she sobs, "you're still young. You should have many years ahead of you. Oh, I wish I could help you, Father." "Do you really mean that?" a soft voice asks. That was the entirely wrong tone for that voice. Rosella looks up but sees no one. "Who's speaking to me?"
Sparkle, sparkle. It's me, Bob Costanza.
"I am," the voice says. "Look in the magic mirror."
As she looks out of the computer screen to ask, "Gosh, should I do it?"
Rosella sees an image in the mirror. Who are you?" she queries.
Looks like her fairy godmother.
Hmm?
Possibly her real mother.
Why would you use SQL to talk to fairies?
Because, you know, she doesn't look like her actual mother.
"I am the fairy Genesta. In my land of Tamir there is a remarkable tree. This tiny tree needs 100 years to bear a single fruit.
What are you doing in the mirror?
But this is no ordinary fruit, for if a person were to eat it, they would find that good health and well-being would be theirs for many years." Rosella is much heartened by this news. Where is the land of Tamir? Genesta smiles. "Tamir is very far away, but with my magic, I can bring you here."
But not take you back.
Rosella senses that there is more to the story, but I suppose there are some problems?
It's a trap, we're going to eat you.
A Again, Genesta smiles. Yes, you are correct, Rosella. If you are willing to come to Tamir, I will
Once you're
explain the
stuck here.
situation. However, once I bring you here, I can't send you back.
Called it.
You will have to help me first.
Dang it, Jason.
Confused, Rosella says, I don't know. What if I can't help you? Or find the tree?
Then your dad is gonna die.
Genesta pleads, You must decide now, Rosella. My powers are growing weaker by the minute.
Yeah.
I'm going through
Your
a tunnel.
illusion spell is starting to slip. That's what's going on.
Now the fairy is but a faint glimmer and her voice barely audible. If you care for your father, say yes now. And suddenly she's gone. Yes!
Get the hat.
Take the hat with you!
Nah. Graham will need it back later. God.
With the appropriate answer, like...
The lovely fairy speaks. I am the fairy Genesta. Welcome to Tamir.
Wow, there's nothing like playing remakes of old games to make you appreciate.
Rosella looks awestruck at the fairy. She is stunningly beautiful, but still there is a certain sadness to her. Finally, Rosella speaks. I know you would like me to help you in some way, but I don't know how I could help a fairy. Racist? Genesta looks sadder than ever. You're wrong, Rosella. You see, I'm losing my magical powers. Yesterday, as I was strolling through the woods, Lolotte, the evil fairy something, the fairy size, she yanked it from my neck and raced away, screeching with laughter. Immediately, I felt my powers diminishing and my body weakening. I will die in 24 hours if my talisman is not returned.
Is it just me or does the original Jeans to there only have 3 nostrils?
No, she's got 2 nostrils, but they're Michael Jackson nostrils.
I see like 3.
No, that's the side
Shadow.
of her. That's the side of her nose.
Intently, Genesta looks at Rosella. Lolotte is very evil and will use the talisman to bring more evil to Tamir. Now I fear it will contaminate my whole country.
Blah, 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 blah.
Further, I cannot send you home without my talisman.
Of course.
Fairy, a talisman
Rosella is
useless.
unsure as to what she can do. Meekly, she asks, I want to help you, but how?
Why didn't you find help closer to home?
You can do more than you think, Rosella, Genesta assures her. I believe you will be able to penetrate Lolotte's domain. Suddenly, Rosella remembers the tiny tree. Can you tell me where to find the magic fruit?
I don't even find the magic flute.
Remorsefully, Genesta looks at Rosella. It will not be easy to reach the tree. It grows on a tiny island within a vast swamp on the other side of the great mountains. Bravely fighting back tears, Rosella says, I will help you in any way I can, Genesta. How can I find Lolotte? Excuse me.
That's how we need to pronounce her.
Perfect.
How can we find...
The beautiful fairy points eastward. Lolotte's castle overlooks Tamir from the great mountains. Genesta looks weaker as she says, There is not much more I can do, Rosella. As it is, it will be difficult for me to fly home again. One thing I must do for you, though. I shall disguise you as a peasant girl so as not to attract attention.
No one's ever cared about that before.
She thought about
Thank
bringing
you, Genesta. I think, Rosella stammers.
She thought about bringing a hat. She could disguise her as a pimp, but no.
It will be better for you, the fairy says. Well, I must be off while I can still fly. I know you can do it. Goodbye. Good luck.
Could have been a Pimp and Princess party adventure, but yeah.
Pimp and Princess
Well,
party.
you notice, as soon as the main character is female, we have to be able to change her clothes, and there are fairies, and...
Hey, there were fairies before.
Well, you're on your own, Rosella.
This fairy is much bigger than the other ones, though. And she's huge.
As a major plot point...
True.
And this princess is inexplicably blonde.
Well, you're on your own, Rosella.
It's her real mother.
Okay, Okay, how... There we
Whoa,
go.
What did you do?
Okay.
Her Jean says her real father. Oh, jeez.
Okay, so I was derping around with this earlier just to make sure it would work, and I found something very strange.
You should save.
We can skip the cutscene next time.
You're swimmins.
Yep.
Unlike her father and brother, she can actually swim.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, fish.
And gulls. And something far out in the distance.
I think that's just reflections.
Yeah. Wow. Really?
I just wanted to see what would happen if I kept on going out this way.
The fish are getting bigger.
And I was quite surprised. Because...
Okay, let's see.
Island.
What? Is this what I think it is?
It's an island.
Is that
Yes,
a tiny tree?
but...
She's gotta be soaking.
That's not really any of our business, Daniel.
Where's the commandy icons of, like, the eyeball and...
I don't think this one had those, and as such, I don't know how to interact with the world.
We seem to have a dilemma here.
Maybe it's just not interactable.
An adventure game where you can't interact with the world?
There's something we're clearly supposed to pick up.
Try clicking with the right clicking.
Oh, she has pigtails.
Yes.
Me just run over it?
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Look at thing.
Oh, God,
oh, no.
really?
Look at object.
What?
Oh! Try just look.
Just try pick up.
You see the beach of a beautiful enchanted island. Behind you, an ivory palace rises majestically. A luxuriant garden encircles the magnificent palace.
Look, beach.
Wow. This is the original exterior.
Something catches your eye. Why, it's a beautiful peacock
Pick
feather.
that feather.
Here, you can take feather.
Oh my God, this is gonna get super tedious.
Woo!
This will be fun.
This is the old school way.
Mm-hmm.
We're back to Fantastic Cavern Adventure. I hope it runs into the bed quilt. Well, I guess the cursor
All
doesn't
right,
thing and can go away.
let's keep a running tally of how many times Mark has to face palm.
Face palm, man.
You see the azure ocean stretching in front of you as you stand on the beach of this marvelous island. Behind you, set amidst a beautiful garden, rises a splendid ivory palace. Look, palace. Enchanting ivory palace, encircled by a luxuriant garden, rises from the center of this secluded island.
We haven't yet found the way into the... There's a little gate.
Or wall of roses.
Around.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a wall of roses.
This is something else. Oh.
Oh, it's a peacock.
Peacock. Look, peacock.
Majestic peacock with a beautiful tail struts
Get
by.
peacock.
Get peacock. You don't need
You
it.
don't need the peacock.
Give feather to peacock. You have no reason to do that.
Use
Talk
feather on
to
peacock.
peacock.
Peacocks don't talk.
Use feather on peacock. What do you want to do with the peacock feather? Use feather with peacock. Eat feather. That would not taste good.
Taste good.
Lick peacock.
Does not understand
Eat peacock.
that would not taste good.
Bologna. Peacocks are delicious.
Have you ever had one?
No.
That is not understood. That is not clear.
What? How is
It
it?
looks like there's a gap in the wall there. Do you see it?
Yes.
Try another way to say hug.
Embraced.
There.
Yay!
We
Here
found
we are.
the way in. Look, statue.
Actually, this look is probably good to begin with.
Depicted in the statue, a pair of dolphins leap gracefully from a wave.
Pick flowers.
You would waste your precious time to stop and pick flowers.
This is an adventure game. We can't have you wasting time.
There are birds.
Sniff, sniff.
There are birds.
Look, birds.
There are many exotic birds on this island.
No, Uncle Lon, I don't think this is the island from King's Quest 2. This appears to be a different island. In fact, I'll bet this is like Jinx's palace.
Yep, Genesta's tiny
I
fairies
was
guard the
assuming
palace
that.
door.
Meaning, we probably can't do much here until we get her talisman back.
You speak to the little fairies, but they do not respond. Perhaps they cannot talk.
Climb tree.
It is difficult to climb trees while wearing that dress.
Lies! Swan.
A beautiful white swan floats gracefully upon the little pond.
Kill swan.
You are not a murderous girl, Rosella.
But
It's not murder if it's swans.
Look, cocaine.
I cannot type. There are many exotic birds on this island.
Sit bench.
Polly, want a cracker?
We're gonna waste so much time coming up with inane commands.
Not now. You have too many things to do. Fine.
Yeah.
Jeez.
This game is going to take us so much longer than the previous ones.
Makes you really appreciate those remastered things.
Oh, yeah.
I take it there isn't a remastered version of this one?
Nope.
Not yet, or not at all?
Not at all. Only 1 through 3.
Is there still this
It's because the protagonist is a girl, and no one cared to make one.
Well, no one did for 5 either.
It might just be
5
that those
didn't need
things
one.
were
Fair enough.
super,
I knew 6 didn't need one.
Is there still a Sundari? I see Twin Tails.
I played 5, and you did not have to type commands in.
Oh.
It's probably time to swim away.
Yep.
Oh, pretty. Wow. We're wasting so much time. Hey, I wonder what happens if we swim in the opposite direction.
Mark? Where's the laptop? My laptop.
Oh, I scooted it under the couch here to get it out of the way.
Scouch.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Sure.
Alright.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What does she do? She swim. 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 We have a score of 2.
Woo! Probably for the peacock feather. I bet, incidentally, that you can't actually do anything with the peacock feather. That it's just a thing you have that gives you points.
Could
Seeing
be.
an nature of these games, it does
Stickers
something.
on their face? Like, is it in there? How I put it in? Okay.
It's a house.
And a dock.
Look house.
I bet there's a boat that gets you to that island.
The fisherman's shack looks badly in need of repair as the sun, wind, and salt spray have taken their toll. From the house, an old pier leads out into the ocean. It's too heavy for you to move.
Because she's a girl?
Oh.
What number is the pier?
Oh,
Is that
you might need to bend the.
Don't worry about
They
it.
would let Graham pick up the anchor.
No, he's too old now.
They'd have let
Alex
Alexander
could
pick
do
up
it.
the anchor.
But the rest of the family probably could.
Thought I did that. Sorry.
I really hope it's a fishing rod. Try simply look. It's probably the best command to use on a new screen.
You are standing
see a
at the end
rope.
of an old weathered pier. From here to the west, you can see nothing but ocean. You wouldn't want it. It's of no use
It's
to
a
you.
rope!
Oh.
It is not going to let us do anything. Hawk fisherman.
Hey, it doesn't let Graham engage in violence either.
You see a
Sometimes.
grizzled old fisherman on the pier. Apparently, he isn't having any luck today. You say a few words to the old fisherman. However, he must have other things on his mind as he seems to
Because
ignore
you're a
you.
girl. This is gonna be my thing.
That is not clear. See ya.
Bye. He has a hat. He has a hat. Get hat.
Oh.
Take fish.
Yes, you do understand hat. There was a whole plot point about the hat. Fishing pole.
It's his, Rosella.
Take fisherman. Grab the whole gun.
You couldn't get the fisherman.
Oh,
Bull
come on,
crap.
she's a nice,
She's a
pretty young
princess.
girl.
Oops.
What the?
Sploosh.
He pushed you off.
Oh,
We can't push him into the sea, but he can push us into the sea.
Actually, I think I accidentally walked off the pier.
Wow, Mark.
What?
Open door.
I'm
Oh,
standing
for
right
heaven's
there.
sake.
Oh, that's why you can't get fisherman.
Can-
He's already married.
Can you put in take everything?
You talk to the grizzled fisherman as he sits at the table. Sighing, he tells you, "Them fish ain't been biting lately. If things don't get better soon, I don't know what to do."
The doobly doo.
Talk to fishwife.
Fishwife.
You say hello to the poor woman. With little patience, she responds, "What are you doing in here, young lady? Can't you see I'm busy? We have enough problems without worrying about you."
Offer help.
What?
Take Marlin. It's right there. Look, barrel. See, nothing special. But what's this thing?
Okay, so
Let's
about 5
just say
minutes back
look.
here, Lord Barkley said, "Couldn't you have given her pants, Jinsta?"
Takes pole.
Michael 1 said, "Careful, swans are territorial, in real life at least. Then again, it's an adventure game. The swan can probably kill you in a dozen different ways."
Yes.
Yeah.
The inside of the fisherman's shack looks almost as shabby as the outside. The fisherman's worn and tattered wife sits at the table with her husband, talking. The fisherman's pole has been set into the corner.
Get pole.
You can't take their fishing pole, as that's their only means of survival. It's not doing them a lot of good right now.
Be mean.
Take key ring? Is that what that is? Take key? You can't get that.
Yeah. No, we
Take-
can't take anything. It seems like.
Kettle. Look stove. At least the stove keeps it warm in here.
Look shelf.
Look shelf. You see a cupboard filled with canned goods.
Take canned goods.
Can. You can't.
Can too.
Yes, I can.
Well, I'd say ask about problems, but they already told you the problems.
Look,
Say,
window.
like, fish.
You're not close enough. Fine. You see the meadow out the window.
Wow.
Okay, I guess we should leave these people on until we have something we can do. You're a princess, not a thief.
Yeah, I'm already wanting to tear my hair out.
This is gonna be so good, you guys.
Take dump. Sheesh.
Is there any way to
I'm
speed up the
pretty
game
sure we would
speed?
get game does
Not
not
that I know of.
understand dumb.
Try it, Mark.
Fine. This game does not understand dumb.
Called it. Bird.
You see small birds here and there.
Here and there,
Look there.
Look bird. No, talk bird.
Talk bird. Cheep cheep.
You should probably type "look" every time you enter a new screen.
Look. You have entered a shady wooded area with birds calling from the many trees. You notice a pool in the distance to the north. That sounds like a point of interest.
Cues. These sorts of games just look everywhere.
Ooh. The beautiful pool with its elegant marble columns
Jump
has a
in!
wonderful setting in these woods. The water looks so cool and inviting, you're almost tempted
Do
to
it.
jump in.
Do it. Jump
How
in.
do I save first? File save. There we go.
F5, of course. Rosella's been running around water all freaking...
Water is too shallow to swim.
Dive.
Drink.
Good.
There's a little shimmery section. Try look. Dive.
Sit.
You don't have time for that.
Search. Nope.
Search. It's just like, look. Okay,
And
that's
it's longer.
Cool. Awesome.
You're wandering through a thick wood. You hear birds chirping from the many trees. Oh, Vince is just rolling around in there. So cute.
It's someone else's house.
You see a large thatched roof house surrounded by forest, and it looks very formidable. It might be wise to use caution
A
here.
house can look formidable.
This large, crudely built thatched roof house. This is a large... Yes, it makes you feel uneasy.
Let's go inside and take everything they own.
It has evil hinges. Look at them.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Look in the window.
Can make out no details.
Oh, baloney.
Get wood.
do it.
What's that
It's
red
true.
thing there?
She can't.
What is that?
Is it a pack?
I can't tell what it is.
Look wood.
Because we see nothing special. It wouldn't lie to
Look
us.
axe. Maybe it's an axe?
What?
We'll have to take a different approach.
A heavy wooden door.
We haven't done anything since we saved.
Yeah.
Let's go in and find out what's going to kill us.
Aw.
Okay.
We can't.
Anyhow. These perils aren't very perilous.
Nope. Not yet, anyway.
This looks perilous.
Oh man,
Look,
this looks like the trees from the Wizard of Oz perilous right here.
This is a creepy place. You have found a grove of very odd and scary-looking trees. A thick forest surrounds the grove.
The language in this is very,
These are vicious-looking trees, aren't they? Best to stay clear of them. Or maybe not.
Hey, princess, you got a pretty mouth.
Ah! No, no redneck trees.
Time to leave this mortal world. What happened?
The roots of one of them grabbed you.
Oh no. Thank you for playing King's Quest IV, The Perils of
In
Rosella.
that she's Burdette.
Actually, I think that's Roberta Williams.
Yes, it's Roberta says.
That's Robot Williams. She made these games.
So what did trees do?
The roots grabbed you.
Oh.
Not that you could see. That
I
took
could
place
see
at all.
it, just barely.
Okay, let's go south.
Yeah, there's really nothing.
Michael's like, ooh, try use caution. There's a speed option in there.
Ooh.
This rundown, gloomy cemetery gives you the creeps. Many of the old tombstones have fallen over, and the entire place is overgrown with grass and weeds.
Pull weeds.
Clumsy robot
does not
played them
clear.
like a quadruple tap into the Eggs Trees locker.
Look, tombstone.
Each tombstone has an epitaph written on it.
Well, read them!
Read epitaph.
You're not close enough.
Oh, really?
I was about to say, the better not say you can't read, you're a princess.
Dr. I Letsum. When people's ill, they come to I physics bleeds and sweats 'em. Sometimes they live, sometimes they die. What's that to I letsum.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm glad it didn't have anything to do with farts.
Here lies the body of Mary Ann Louder. She burst while drinking a Seidlitz powder. Called from this world to her heavenly rest, she should have waited till it effervesced.
These epitaphs are rude.
You're not close enough. It's right there.
It's a different one, I think. I think that one.
That's just a wall.
Ah, okay.
Why is there not a history?
1643. Here lies Newberry Will. His life was finished 'cause he took ill. But none'll miss him, he should have been wiser. 'Tis his own fault for being such a miser.
Clearly, they called Dr. Letsum. There are more back there.
I think that's
Those
another
are the
wall.
ones we went to first.
Yeah.
Check the one next to the tree. It looks like that might be a tombstone.
Thorpe's corpse.
Okay.
Widow Key.
An old rotting tree adds appropriate charm to the decrepit cemetery.
I'm not sure I'd call that charm.
Neither am I.
Tram. Lord Coningsby, 1559 to 1626, sleepeth here in peace, an honorable man, a valiant soldier. He served his country well. Is that an... Sleepeth here in peace, an honorable man, no.
No, there you go.
He served his country
That's
well.
6.
No. Yeah. I plant these shrubs upon your grave, dear wife, that something on this spot may boast of life. Shrubs must wither and all earth must rot. Shrubs may revive, but you, thank heaven, will not.
Wow.
Try Look Vault.
Many graves with crumbling tombstones litter the old cemetery.
What is the maybe?
Beneath this stone, a lump of clay, lies Uncle Peter Dannels, who early in the month of May took off his winter flannels. Okay.
Open vault.
You can't do that now.
Suppose we need a crowbar. Or no.
No, I just need a crow.
Caw-caw!
Hey, look, we found one. Look, Crow.
Indeed, this is a spooky old house. It looks as if no one has lived here for many years. Flanking the old house on both sides is a rundown cemetery. A thick forest looms all around.
And it works, it's left.
Let's check the other cemetery. See what sort of terrible things people said about these dead people.
There we go.
Betty Cowden. Here lie the body of Betty Cowden, who would live longer, but she... Cowden. Couldn't. Sorrow and grief made her decay when she lost her lover at sea one day.
That's sad.
Dentist Brown. Stranger, approach this spot with gravity. John Brown is filling his last cavity.
Wow.
At length, my friends, the feast of life is o'er. I've eat sufficient and I'll drink no more. My night is come, I've spent a jovial day. Time to part, but oh, what is to pay? Rebecca Freeland, 1598. She drank good ale, good punch and wine, and lived to the age of 99. (1546) Reader, here lies, but forbear to read more without a tear. One, I cannot speak the rest, you may weep, I'll smite my breast, grief preventing, and this stone too small to be written on, only this, a little boy Willie, in Abram's bosoms laid. Maybe I have to be on this side. Whoe'er you are, tread softly, I entreat you, for if he chance to wake, be sure he'll eat you.
Zombie.
That sounds foreboding.
Let's go in.
Look across. Take across.
There was one back on the other one. There was a fallen cross on the other side.
Yeah. That one's blue. I thought
Let's
that made it
go
special.
romp some tombs.
The stone crypt is built into the mountainside. Open crypt. Open door. The door is locked. Dang it!
I'm so sick of all the doors being locked. Let's go.
Locked with the mystic key.
Ooh.
There's the crow again.
You see a beautiful waterfall cascading down the mountain into a deep blue pool. From the pool, a river courses westward. Around you, a dense forest closes in.
There's probably something behind the waterfall.
Look, crow.
Yeah.
Man, there's
Can't
always
go
like
that
a
way.
tiger. You think video game characters hate water, but no, she loves it.
The force of the water pushes you back.
You need the Zora scale.
There's a little path.
And there's
oh,
also...
what's that? Look.
From the mountain range rises... A mountain range rises to the east from the forest. A narrow path winds steeply up the side of it.
Look, ground?
Is that a snake?
I don't know what that is. Displaced tree texture?
Maybe. Or a shadow.
Yeah. Oh, Lalot's goons.
Goons?
I hate goons.
You're about to
Can you-
kidnap you and take
Okay,
you
yeah.
away. So.
And mysteriously, they aren't able to fly any lower than that.
Good thing, too.
Probably don't care to fly lower than that. I guess they're just there to scare you off.
Probably.
Well, you found the evil castle of Evil Town. It's defended by goons.
Roaming through a dense forest. Roam, roam.
I wonder if those
That
goons
is where
play-
all roads lead.
Okay.
Oh no! I fell 6 inches.
I wonder if those goons play EVE Online. Something awful reference.
Oh, that door is open.
Does the Hobbit live in here?
You see a crude mine shaft in the midst of this forest of pine trees.
Oh, there is no way that could possibly go wrong.
The crude mine is carved into a small hill. Its solid wooden door is propped open.
Warning, may contain dwarves.
Here we will find our quarry.
Oh! Oh! No! Stop!
Coal mine prices going down, down.
What?
Hey, look, dwarves.
Diamonds glitter and sparkle from the earthen walls of the Seven Dwarfs Diamond Mine. Within it you see the little men busily at work. You have encountered a group of small men working in this diamond mine. They're not too friendly, though, as one of them forcefully tells you to leave the premises. Aw.
I guess that's just a warning about how easy it is to fall off cliffs.
Okay, I'm done.
Really?
Wait, we're back
maybe
here?
She just likes to jump off cliffs.
Oh no, it's
Maybe
another
she's
Taurus.
Bella.
Well,
You mean pants?
what?
I was referring to maybe she made a Twilight reference, so I called the main character Pants.
Oh, little bridge.
What's
How
under the
cute.
bridge?
A gentle stream meanders its way through the
There is
trees.
totally
a
nothing
rustic
under the
stone
bridge.
bridge crosses its path.
Look, under bridge. Under bridge. It's on the other side, so maybe it's really close.
You kneel down and peer under the bridge. Aha, you have found a small golden ball. You pick it up and carry it with you.
You found a shiny sphere.
Yay. Ooh. The music sounds foreboding.
Look, frog.
regarding that sting that plays when I'm saying follow the thing, like one says, I think those are
Talk frog.
warning you that larger falls can kill you, or Rosella is being stalked by an orchestra.
Numerous water lilies float serenely upon the lovely little pond nestled in these woods. Atop one of the bigger lily pads, you notice a rather large frog wearing a little gold crown.
Lick
Look,
frog!
frog. The large frog stares back at you with big bulging eyes. Talk, frog. Ribbit, ribbit.
Drop ball.
Lick
Drop
frog!
ball.
Drop ball. Try another spot.
You need to be right on the edge of the pond. You're being a stupid princess.
You accidentally drop the golden ball into the pond. From atop a lily pad, a large green frog leaps into the water and disappears from view. A moment later, the frog emerges with, yes, your lost ball in its mouth. It seems as if the frog is kindly returning your gold ball to you.
Thank frog. You may have to kiss him.
So the frog put your ball in its mouth.
Kiss frog.
Yep. I will when I get over to it.
Make out with frog.
Marry frog. Frog. Oh, for heaven's sake.
What? Adam?
Squinching up your nose in disgust, you catch the large frog and hold it in your hand. It stares at you with its big bulgy eyes and wobbles its throat.
Kiss frog.
You look at the frog's green lips. Mmm, good. You feel silly doing this as you slowly put your mouth against the frog's. Suddenly, the little green frog changes into a handsome prince.
Yes.
Who are you, the prince demands. I thought you were supposed to be a princess. Why, you're nothing more than a peasant girl. You blanch a bit at that remark, but say nothing. Well, ta-ta, he says, I'm off. Here, you may keep this. To your surprise, he tosses the little golden crown to you as he takes his leave. Good riddance, you think. What a dick.
Also, take
Yep.
ball.
Take ball.
You got a ball?
And a little crown. And a peacock feather.
We have 9 points.
Hey, little blue bird and little green bird.
Cheap, cheap. Okay, we've been on this screen.
What?
Oh!
What?
Pan?
Talk, say...
I think he's a phone.
You attempt to speak to Pan, but he pays you no mind. He's too wrapped up in his flute music.
Dance.
You couldn't keep up with him, Rosella.
Hey, he's better than the last guy we kissed.
You see a lively creature who is at the same time both man and goat. He is a satyr, and his name is Pan. He seems to be greatly enjoying his flute music.
How does he
Sing.
know he's...
You hum along with Pan, but he doesn't pay any attention.
Anything Pan would want? Does Pan like gold balls?
Strip. What?
Well, he is a
I
satyr.
am basing... No, he is not. Satyrs are his servants. I am basing off of my knowledge of mythology, is all. That's
The
all.
game says he is a satyr.
Summon Bacchus. Bacchus and Pan are bros. Hey, look, cones.
And back here. May as well try to get the cross.
Yep. Get gross, because I can't type.
Get gross. Rosella proceeds to start doing disgusting things, one after another.
It's a mill.
Crossbeam's gone out of control.
You have come upon a cute little house built right into a huge tree. An old water wheel attached to the house goes unused beside the little river that flows gently before the house.
I think there's probably a spinning wheel in the house.
Michael once said possible alternate action, snog frog. Well played, sir. Frog Saga, 2066.
This is the main room of the Seven Dwarfs' cozy treehouse.
Oh!
What a mess it is.
Clean.
Clean.
Yeah, it's a similar tune to when Alex was cleaning. Oh, look, she's using magic to clean.
He must have taught her how to do that.
Prestidigitation.
It's surprising you can pull off of a mere cantrip.
Yep.
I think it's just her moving really fast and the game not showing us details.
Yeah.
You have to run out of magic for it. It's more amusing. Put away the balls. Put away the balls. Put away the balls. Do the dishes. Shove it in the fire. That was a very silly broom animation.
Mm-hmm. You hear the dwarfs approaching. You watch quietly as the dwarfs file in one by one, get a bowl of soup, and take a seat at the table.
Do you think Rosella was singing a happy working song?
And they all ignore the girl standing in their weirdly clean house.
Yeah, you know, in real life, you go into someone else's house and clean it, and they get pretty freaked out.
And now we get to watch dwarves stare at steaming bowls.
We're gonna have to watch every single dwarf come in and get his soup.
Mm-hmm.
Unidentified soup.
It's dwarf soup.
I don't know anything about dwarf soup. I do know about dwarf bread.
Stone soup.
Probably.
Dwarf bread. It menaces the spice with bread. They got that beat up.
This dwarf must be really hungry. He's getting 2 bowls of soup.
Use this on that thing over there.
What thing?
That one.
Remy.
She really likes polypropylene.
The 7 dwarfs seem very pleased that you tidied their messy home. One politely asks you your name. You tell him, and he cordially invites you to sit down with them and eat the bowl of soup he got for you. You seat yourself at the table and begin to eat the surprisingly delicious soup.
Yum, 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 yum.
What kind of soup is this? Elf. King Dwarf.
You politely talk to the dwarf nearest you. Where are you from, Rosella? He asks. You tell him Daventry. The dwarf thinks for a moment. Never heard of it. Again, you engage in conversation. Is Daventry far from Tamir? The dwarfs wonder. Very far. You tell them. How did you get here? They ask. As you don't want to get into specifics, you tell them by sea. That answer seems to satisfy them as they return to their eating. You speak to the nearest dwarf again. He wonders why you are here in Tamir. You explain that you are in the service of Genesta, the good fairy, who wishes to regain her magic talisman from the clutches of Lolotte, the bad fairy. Well, young lady, the dwarf states, I don't envy you. You're much braver than I am dealing with that evil fairy. You attempt conversation another time, but the dwarfs tell you they must hurry and finish their soup, as they need to get back to work before dark.
It's possible that if you go to the mine now, they will be more friendly.
Seems likely.
Soup, 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 soup,
Just
soup, soup,
do their dishes first.
soup,
Yep.
soup, 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 soup.
No, it does not. Does it understand more intense?
It's time for the little men to go back to the mine. Goodbye, and thanks for the soup, you call as they take their leave.
Oh, wow. And once again.
We wait on every door. When Badri says she cleaned it, it's her house now.
dishes.
Finish your soup also. It was the best soup you have ever tasted. Maybe, though, you were just really hungry. Clean.
I think that's the same cleaning sting that Alex used in Man's place. Oof, 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 oof.
Is that a hat?
Yeah, I think one of the doors left our hat.
Take hat. Hat's important.
Phew, I hope that's the last of it.
Look, table.
Long wooden table. Pouch.
Ouch. Oh, for heaven's sake. Diamond pouch.
Ooh. It belongs.
That's it? Okay. Well, we have diamonds now.
Question is, do we need to bring the diamonds back to the voice, or do we need the diamonds elsewhere?
We'll find out.
Next time on King's Ball Z. Wait, that's unfortunate. Because that just looks like King's Balls.
Next time on King's Balls.
Learn to climb, noob. She's not good at physics.
Well, remember, I mean, it won't even let her climb a tree in a dress. She hasn't had much practice at this.
You endeavor to engage in conversation with the small men, but they are too busy to reply.
We have diamonds?
The dwarfs have everything they need.
Okay then.
Oh. Oof. Ow. Well, now we're down there.
You see the busy little dwarfs hard at work within the diamond mine. The diamonds flash and sparkle from the earthen walls.
We already have diamonds.
Diamonds do not belong to you. These are not your diamonds.
Neither did the pouch of them that we stole.
Maybe it was a tip.
Yeah, maybe that was their payment for your unexpected service.
I think that was the soup. Go all the way down.
Oh, I see now. Yeah, I see it's a ramp now. I could not tell that before.
Actually, you are stuck in the diamond mine forever.
No.
Remove dress. Climb wall.
Oh.
Rosella needs to steal some pants. You require additional Vespine pants.
And back here. Okay, let's go check out that big creepy house.
Creepy house. Next to graveyard.
Really?
Yes! Leave it!
That's where it cuts off? Okay.
That's you, Mark. Check it out, hose.
Hey.
Check it out, the creepy hose.
Okay.
Oh, giant.
Run.
He had freaking fangs.
That would have been interesting. It might have been important. He might have taken us back to his castle, and we would have found a room full of dead girls.
He had scary music.
But room full of dead girls.
And we'd be another one.
No, we would kill him through trickery. And well, oh wait, no, we're not a violent girl. Vampires.
This is the entry room of the old house. Downstairs you see two open doorways, and upstairs you see an additional 2 doorways. The room is cobwebbed and dusty, with wallpaper peeling from the walls.
Portraits.
You notice 2 interesting portraits above the downstairs doorways. One of a middle-aged woman and the other of a young man. You wonder who they are.
Dead.
On top of the creepy hose, though, sometimes goth Goth chicks can be surprisingly fun.
Oh.
No, Daniel.
Pick up glass.
Shards of glass, shards of glass.
Look clock. Yeah, don't leave out that owl.
No. An old grandfather clock sits in the corner. With each swing of its pendulum, time relentlessly marches on. You just said.
Use pendulum. Play with glass shards.
This old dining room has seen better days. The long table is littered with crumbs and dust, and against the wall the empty hutch is covered with cobwebs.
Get cobwebs.
You can't get that.
But what if I get hurt?
The dusty old table is littered with crumbs.
Open drawer.
Crumbs are delicious.
Can't do that now.
Snort crumbs.
There is nothing of interest in the hutch.
Look window.
Look, chair. Chairs seem to be falling apart. You see the cemetery out the window.
I seriously want to know though, because in the previous game, in that same scene, her hair was, down. I want to know when her hair magically went into braids. Was it when they disguised her as a peasant girl?
Probably.
The old kitchen is quite bare. The fireplace has been cold for years, and the dusty pantry is empty but for old crumbs. Look, churn. Look, butter churn. Butter churn is empty and useless. Take butter churn.
It's empty and useless. You mean that too?
Butt churn. Dang. I was hoping I could trick its word.
Look, fireplace.
This is very familiar.
Fireplace is stone cold. An empty cooking pot sits in it. Take pot. Cooking pot is empty and useless. You don't need it.
Smoke pot.
Oh, take candle. There is totally a candle. It's
I can't
over
get
in the
that.
fireplace. You may need to be closer to it. You see it from the fire.
Yeah. Shelves. There's nothing that is on kitchen shelves. Ugh.
It's right there. Why can we not get the candle? We obviously need the candle. Candles are a good thing to have.
Look, chandelier. A TARDIS chandelier hangs above the dining table.
Look, Rodriguez says this looks like Banana's house.
It really does.
It kind of does.
Clumsy said the same house for someone who'd have lasers.
It really does.
So it must have been there recently.
An interesting portrait of a young girl hangs above the fireplace. You gaze at it intently and notice that her eyes seem to stare at the left wall of the parlor. It looks like a picture of Roberta Williams.
Wall.
Look wall. You examine the left wall very closely and notice a little latch.
Open latch.
Robot Williams shows us the way.
Use latch. Can't use that here right now.
You get the
Look
closer.
table. Furniture is old and dusty.
Old, musty, and dusty.
Place hasn't been used in years.
Look books.
Take a look. You examine the few remaining books on the bookshelves. Only one catches your attention. It is titled The Complete Works of William Shakespeare. Take Shakespeare. Not close enough.
Is that any other shelf?
Yeah.
You remove the Shakespeare book from the shelf and carry it with you. Cool.
Yeah.
You need to open latch. Try open latch.
You flip the latch in the wall, and behold, you have discovered a secret door.
It's not that secret.
Look,
Robot
Rob.
Williams was staring right at it. I'm probably not going to stop calling her that.
Secret tunnel. Hey, we have a score of 22 now.
Oh, wait, no. Banana had benches. This can't be his place.
Yeah.
Also, the secret place would go down instead of up.
You have found a secret tower, narrow steps spiral dizzy. That does say dizzingly upward.
It should say dizzyingly, but it don't.
Dizzingly.
Take torch. No. Someone take over for me for a minute.
Okay.
I have to go record my life.
Mabry?
Because
I don't know how
I don't know how
is-
either. I've never done this kind of game. Okay.
Okay.
Also, there might be a
arrows.
problem with the keyboard.
Okay.
Are you a touch typist, I hope?
I am trying to make go upstairs.
I hope you're a touch typist, because that keyboard...
I mostly can.
You require powers to operate that keyboard. Empty for years, it's not Manhattan's, but it's built on the same basic design. Dun dun dun.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Look.
Look at
Spider. Okay, that's good. Okay.
Okay, that's
no spider.
That's good, because there's a spider web.
What is wrong with these stairs? Oh,
they do not stairs. What?
Okay, now you want to press down. I think. Oh no, just keep going up.
Still up.
Oh wow. This is very last scene of Labyrinth.
Ah!
Oh!
Oops.
You killed the princess.
I did kill the princess.
You shattered her pelvis.
Secret door.
Good, we hadn't gone too
The
far.
pelvic perils of Rosella.
Okay, take shovel.
Why is there a shovel there now?
Curse you, staircase.
Rake shovel?
Right?
That's not a rake shovel at all.
Take shovel.
Take shovels.
There.
Oh, come on.
Butt flankers. Walk right up to it and face it.
Alright.
Okay, here we go.
Wow, that... Oh my god, what happened to that keyboard?
It was
It's
built that
used
way.
a lot.
It's the DOS keyboard. It has no labels.
Yeah,
You
they
must
didn't-
know the keyboard to use it.
Yeah, they didn't wear off. It's never had them.
Why?
It dramatically enhances your touch typing skills over time because you can't look.
Yeah, but why?
And Mark thought it would be hilarious to leave us with this.
Yeah, I think he just forgot it, actually.
Mark! Your keyboard is stupid.
That's why.
We're just gonna do this one at a time. One over one. Just like that.
Be
I wish
careful.
we had access to a chase cam or something.
A what?
A camera that, like, followed her.
There.
Yay!
Yay! We made it to
Okay.
the Oregon.
Ah, what? What did you do? Why did you do that?
Why would you jump?
What happened?
What happened? What?
She jumped.
Why? Oh,
Why did she jump?
that's the worst thing.
Oh no!
That's so terrible.
Mark thought it would be funny to do this to
Why
us.
did that even? Oh, that's not okay at all.
Lord Bobry says the rake shovel, the spork of yard work.
Kill
Everyone
stairs.
Says, no, hilarious would be having the blank carrot keyboard set to use Dvorak.
You are not a murderous girl.
That
so-
wouldn't be murder, it would be suicide.
These stairs are surprisingly easy.
I just wanted to see if we could cut to the chase and skip climbing the stairs again.
Nope.
I can't believe Rosella jumped. Whee!
What is with this girl? Oh.
This princess is whack, yo. You know Alex wouldn't have these sorts of problems.
Dude, what?
He would have other stupider problems.
Yeah, like balls. Oh, thank goodness, Mark is.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? The heck? Damn it, honey.
But hey, that time you didn't jump.
Okay, save the game, please.
For love of crap's sake. Oh god, the stairs are doom.
We had some stair problems.
Rosella wants
Play
to
organ.
do. What?
Really?
Oh.
Wow.
Nitpicky.
Also, there's a. It's a good thing that music is a classic part of a princess's education.
Mm-hmm. Part of me kind of hoped she'd start playing the theme from The Ghost and Mr. Chicken.
I'm not familiar with that.
It's an old Don Knotts movie. It's fantastic. What a virtuoso you are, Rosella. Did that accomplish anything?
Stand.
Actually, we're still in wait mode. I was like,
Yeah.
what's happening? Pull out all the stops. What's that thing in the wood on the right?
I think
was
that's a
wondering,
crack.
but it's a crack. Take candle. Oh, there you go. Clean organ.
Dust organ.
Stand.
She has to get up first.
Try dust organ.
No.
Dork.
Okay, so we can just
Candle.
play the organ.
It still won't let us take a candle. I really want a candle. A candle would make me
What's
feel
that
so
little
much
thing
better.
on the floor?
It's a crack.
Can you smoke the crack in the front?
Okay, we tried look crack. Can we try take crack?
We try smoke crack.
Try another way to say that.
Michael one says maybe just clean.
Can we try go downstairs so we don't have to, you know?
Oh, crap on a cracker.
Mark
By the way,
won't
have
have
fun with
problems.
this part.
Mark won't have problems. Mark's good at this sort of thing. He won't fall and kill us even once. Save.
We're already saved up there.
Yeah. Oh, God.
He's got this.
This is not going at all the direction it feels like it should be going.
I know.
Yeah, Brendan did the walking. I did the typing. Because I'm closer to being able to touch type, apparently. Or maybe just because he wanted me to suffer too.
I didn't know there were no...
Rosella jumped. What the heck? Why? Why does this just happen?
She gave in to despair.
And not debt pair?
At least she didn't turn into a witch because of it.
Despair.
Monica reference.
We've still got the rooms upstairs to check. Open cabinet.
Oh, Poen.
Okay. Look, lamp.
Lamp.
Look picture.
What?
That's interesting.
What belongs to the dwarfs?
The lamp.
Take lamp.
Huh.
So why is it here?
Why?
Look
I
picture.
think that might be a,
A glitch.
yeah.
Take candle. There's a candle. They're
There is
gonna
a
let us take that candle. They aren't gonna
They're
let us
not
have
gonna
a
let us
candle.
take that candle,
No.
honey.
I want a candle.
Oh, you're gonna need sheet music to use the organ. Okay.
That figures.
I'm not sure why. She can play pretty well from memory, it seems.
It's probably a specific song that you need to play. It's a musical lock,
Yeah.
like Willy Wonka has. This
Dude.
old... What? I love that movie.
It's so good.
It is.
No, you just made me think happiness.
Yeah. Gene Wilder is amazing. This old bedroom must have once been very nice. You could imagine a cheery fire in the fireplace while its occupant slept snugly in the big bed. But sadly, this room has been abandoned for years.
Why did you all of a sudden turn into like half Wilford Brimley there?
I don't know what that was. Like, the voice is familiar to me, but I don't remember where from.
It was like Wilford Brimley by way of Walter Cronkite. It was really weird.
We need to go back to the mine.
Mine, mine, mine. We go back now. Mine.
Thing. What is that thing? What would you call that? Open dresser? Open
Armoire?
dresser? Chest of drawers is empty. Look, bed.
Take lamp.
Lamp.
All lamps are owned by dwarves.
Apparently.
It belongs to the dwarfs.
On bed. You don't have time for that. Ain't no one got time for that.
Leon McDuff. Got his play reference. Boom.
Look. It appears as if this was once the master bedroom. However, cobwebs hang everywhere and dust covers the furniture.
Dresser.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Yes, now you have to do that.
The chest of drawers sporting a broken mirror sets against the wall.
I love furniture. Purchase a dust album.
The drawers are empty.
This game does not understand desk.
I like how it doesn't understand the concept of the 80s.
That may have been the best thing.
The old bed is massive and dominates the room.
Look under bed.
There is nothing under the bed.
You lie. There is a monster under that bed.
You look into the mirror and see the reflection of a poor but beautiful peasant girl.
Okay, and that is where the problem comes in and how you know that this game was written by a man.
Actually,
No.
it was written by a woman.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's very strange because no woman thinks another woman ever looks in the mirror and thinks she is beautiful.
Oh, she doesn't recognize the girl in the mirror.
This old baby nursery must have once been a cheery place. Now, through neglect, cobwebs decorate the corners, wallpaper peels from the walls, and dust covers the nursery furniture.
Look, wallpaper. You just said it!
There is an old rocking horse here.
Look.
You imagine the mother who must have rocked her baby in this rocking chair.
That drawer is open. Falling apart. There's probably something in it. Drawer.
You see nothing special.
Go up to the drawer and mess with it.
You don't have it. Obviously, we don't have it. It belongs to the dwarves.
Michael 1 says loot house. Lord Barbary says look under rug.
Or horse.
You are too big.
Oh, neat. There's a section. Oh, uvula. That says uvula. Okay, good.
What did you think it said?
Well, the rest was tickle with feather, so I'll leave that to you.
A tattered oriental rug covers the floor at the foot of the bed.
Oh my goodness.
Finding the magic fruit. We know those are just beans.
Crap, what was that guy's name?
They knew.
I have a feeling this game is gonna drive me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling you need to go back to the mines like a Galkin.
Did we go in the room on the right?
Yeah, we did.
That
That's
was right
racist,
first.
Daniel. There we are. Could you grab me one as well, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Really? That was a tiny fall.
Oh, set on your head.
Apparently not by the game standards.
Well, at least it didn't shatter her hips this time.
It's not like when she decided to jump down an entire flight of stairs.
Which appeared to be about the equivalent of 3 modern flights.
Are you serious?
It's kind of clumsy.
I'm gonna go off this Stalked by an Orchestra thing.
Okay, what do
That
we
would-
need in here?
That would be both hilarious and really annoying to be stalked by an orchestra.
Michael 1 says there is indeed nothing under the bed. You are pulled into the infinite void. Game over. Okay, now try to get the diamonds to a dwarf in a green hat.
Not just nothing, the nothing is under the bed.
Oh god. Artax, no!
Nothing matters.
We're allergic.
I am.
Try standing in the head of the dwarf? What?
Try standing in front of the head dwarf.
Okay.
Dude!
I am.
You have to approach from that.
His angle.
Diamond
Which is dumb.
Pouch to dwarf.
What?
Diamond pouch to head dwarf. Remove dwarf head.
Okay.
Dude, you probably don't need to type the word diamond just to save you some trouble.
To dwarf. You say hello to the small man next to the diamond bucket. He seems amazed to see you here. Rosella, he exclaims, what are you doing here? Don't you know this ain't no place for a fine girl like yourself? You don't argue with that, but you don't argue. Agree with that, but you don't argue. Give pouch to dwarf. Being an honest person, you offer the forgotten pouch of diamonds to the dwarf. His gruff exterior softens a bit.
There we go.
Nah, you can keep it, he says. We got plenty here. We also got an extra lantern we ain't using. Here, go ahead and take it. The dwarf's gruffness returns as he says, now skedaddle on out of here.
Aww.
And now we can probably take any lamp we see. All lamps are dwarf lamps.
This is so weird. I mean, weird.
Freaking Sierra. Ooh, boy.
And I
I can imagine, like, the Indiana Jones. It belongs in... Only it's for the dwarves.
It
belongs to the dwarves!
And now that gives us issues when it comes to Aladdin.
Light lantern.
And now we should go east. Cool.
That's exciting.
Look, Crow.
The raven doesn't look to be a friendly bird at all.
Eat crow.
Caw, caw! That would not taste good.
It doesn't.
Don't see many shrubs here. What are those?
There should be a word.
What are
Those are tiny
those?
trees.
Look, tiny trees.
Yeah, they're like saplings.
Look, saplings.
Look, bush.
Dang it. Okay, now what did you say, Daniel?
There should be a worm.
I don't see it.
Head east to see a worm. If the worm's not there, exit return to the area. Get worm.
Okay.
It's probably to feed a bird. Maybe that black. Oh,
There's worm. Scare the bird away.
You got a worm.
Yay! I always wanted to get worms.
So now we go back to the fisherman.
Oh.
Yay!
Clever.
I've started to figure out the knot logic.
Yay!
Now
The
I am
Gordian
also
knot
irrational.
logic.
It's like a really long FedEx quest.
Do 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 do.
Dun 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 dun. Hort unicorn.
Unicorn.
You see a beautiful wild unicorn in the meadow. Its coat is dapple gray, and its wonderful horn shines like gold. The unicorn shies at your approach and trots away.
We just learned something about Rosella.
Yeah, we did.
You called to the wild unicorn, but it trots away at your arrival.
Someone's not a maiden.
Well, no, she's dependent on definition.
Nope.
I don't think she's married. We've seen no evidence that she's married.
I know. He's just a joke.
Yep.
Because unicorn! Unicorn!
What is that up there, the weird blue thing?
I don't know.
Go look at the weird blue thing.
A narrow strip of beach borders a vast ocean which stretches off to the west. A pretty green meadow dotted with bunches of wildflower goes to the east. Maybe that's the pond thing.
Maybe.
Because that's like right...
Hey, man. Worm acquired. Now you can help the fisherman complete his prize-winning tequila.
A much better job.
That's hard to do sitting down.
You should have gone to Fiasco last night, Mark.
It was really good.
Yeah?
It was Cthulhu.
Fisherman. Talk to the lady. Talk
to worm.
Fish wifey. But your words seem to fall on deaf ears. She is obviously annoyed by your presence. Give worm to fisherman.
Talk worm.
I did not mean to type that. The fisherman and his wife look at it in interest, but then shrug and shake their heads.
What?
Use worm on pole.
Put worm on hook.
Hook worm on pole.
Put worm on hook.
Worm on hook. With what?
Oh, wait.
Use worm with hook?
Use worm with hook.
Actually, it appears you give pouch to fishermen.
Oh.
Oh, the
Give
diamonds?
pouch
And then you have
to
the worm, and he has the diamonds, he doesn't need the pole anymore, he gives you the pole and then you can fish.
Probably.
Wow, most expensive fishing pole ever.
There you go.
You offer the pouch of diamonds to the fisherman, who takes it gladly. Wife, give the girl my fishing pole in trade, he tells his tired wife. Obediently, she retrieves the pole and hands it to you. Thank you very much, she says, smiling. You have certainly helped us. We can eat these diamonds.
Crunchy.
Talk to fisherman.
Give a man a fish and you'll
speak to the old fisherman, and he replies, "You've really helped me and the missus, girlie. Those diamonds will come in awful handy. We can't thank you enough."
Give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Give a man a pouch of diamonds.
Speak to the fisherman's wife. She smiles as she replies, "You're a very kind girl. You've helped us out a
you'll
lot.
definitely be
Why,
able
I
to.
might even be able to buy some brand new clothes." Use worm with pole. Use worm
Bait
on...
hook.
Use worm as bait.
It doesn't say the word.
Use worm with hook on pole. Hook worm
On
with
fishing pole.
pole on rod.
Put
You
worm
bet
on
it
fishing
doesn't.
pole.
How about
Okay,
we
something actually
try
is,
going to the place we're gonna try fishing
4
first?
west and 1 north from the worm was a minstrel.
4 west?
Yeah, 4 west and 1 north of the worm.
I don't remember where the worm was. This is as
Was,
far
I
west as we
think,
can go, though.
Just east of
It was east one of the mine.
mine. Yeah.
Okay.
What's that's a rock, isn't it?
Yep.
Maybe it's an island.
I am a rock. I am
Careful
a
of cliffs.
island.
Oh look, we're looping the loop.
Yep.
Have we seriously just shoot the loop all the way back to the
We
fish
sure
roll?
did.
Mm-hmm.
I found
The section is small.
pandas everywhere. Where's that minced?
Maybe we're supposed to follow him.
He just stays on the same screen, though, as long as we're there.
There should be a minstrel on a rock. If he's not there, exit and return to the area till he is.
There's not like a map that can tell you where
I'll
that is
bet
in
that
relation
rock
to
we
where we
saw
are.
is where the minstrel spawns.
Use fishing pole.
Fish.
Fish. Eagerly from the end of the pier, you fling the line of the fishing pole into the ocean.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Try use worm. Oh.
Boot.
You caught a boot.
Almost immediately, you feel a sharp tug on the line. Something pulls and fights your line as you slowly reel it in. There it is. You have caught yourself an old waterlogged boot. But since you have no need of a boot, you toss it back into the water. Scrunching up your delicate nose, you gingerly bait the hook of the fishing pole with the large earthworm. Fish. Eagerly from the end of the pier, you fling the baited line of the fishing pole into the ocean.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Almost immediately, you feel a sharp tug on the line. Something pulls and fights your line as you slowly reel it in. There it is. You have caught yourself a fine, fat fish. A fine kettle of fish.
Yeah.
You caught a
Kill fish.
You're not a murderous.
Well,
girl,
it'll die because it's out of the water. Eat fish. Yuck. You don't like fish. What's wrong with you?
No, she doesn't like raw fish.
Slap something with fish.
She's a prissy little princess.
Anyway, let's find that minced. It was probably where that rock was on the beach.
Seems likely. Or it might be here. Here looks likely.
That's not a rock. That's
Nope.
a stump.
You're a stump. Oh! There he is. You see a rather jaunty-looking fellow who appears to be a wandering minstrel. He seems to be a lute player.
He says, "I know your brother."
He's got a fat lute.
You say hello to the minstrel, who looks at you in surprise. "Well, well, who do we have here?" he asks. You introduce yourself as Rosella. "Hello, Rosella," the minstrel
You have to read
says.
all the lyrics of this ballad.
"Let me play for you one of my favorite tunes," and he begins to play an old ballad. Unfortunately, it appears that his musical skills are quite limited.
I called it. It is the same minstrel.
As he plunks and pings his way through an otherwise beautiful song. Take lute. Minstrel is not going to give you his sole means of livelihood.
Ow.
Give fish.
Give fish to minstrel. I'll give you minstrel.
Gives fish to looter.
So looks at your offering with mild interest, but politely declines.
Oh, give him the ball.
Try the book.
Yes.
You hand the Shakespeare book to the minstrel. Curiously, he opens it and begins to read aloud, first hesitantly, then with increased forcefulness, as he begins to get into it.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly he stops and looks at you. "This is wonderful," he exclaims. "This gives me a new lease on life. No longer am I a mere minstrel. Now I will become a famous actor. To be or not to be? How's that?" He then gives you his lute, bids you farewell, and wanders off to stardom.
Or something. Okay, so now we go find Pan so we can play lute.
Pan.
Pan. Go up one.
Pancake.
Pancake! Sup, Pan?
Stricken with your beauty.
Pan has ceased his dancing and now looks at you and the lute curiously.
You will not be rid of him until someone turns you into a tree.
Give him the loot and trade for the flute.
You speak to Pan, but he doesn't respond. He only stares at you expectantly.
Give lute to Pan.
You're not close enough. Okay, Pan gratefully accepts your gift of the lute, and in return he gives you his flute. Happy now, he dances away with it.
That's gonna be cute.
You got the magic.
Rosella is clearly very musical. This is the third instrument we've learned she can play.
I like that weird little dance she's doing.
And they're all incredibly different, like...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like she plays 3 woodwinds.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like, oh, you play a brass instrument. That means you could play pretty much any brass instrument. It's like, no.
Play flute for bird.
Hey, the bird stopped moving.
Yeah, it did.
I think you killed her. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I bet it's useful when we try crossing the mountains.
Oh, we've triggered an event.
Yeah.
We did?
Yep.
Cupid!
Go follow Cupid. Get his bow.
Go sploop in the water.
Go sploop in the water? No, go get his bow. Okay, go sploop in the water.
Sploop.
Come
back.
So startled he flies away, leaving his bow behind.
That's not how it
Nope.
works.
Nope, he took his bow with him.
We got in the water too late.
Play flute.
Unicorn's out of here.
He was like, nope, bye.
Unskippable.
We should probably save. We haven't saved since we got the flute.
Yep.
We
should probably
can't
stop playing the
stairs,
flute so
apparently.
lightly, it takes so long. Rosella just kind of looks at us and sways.
Eventually we'll come back and Cupid will be back.
Come back, Eros. Right.
Here we go.
No, you play flute.
No, don't play
No,
flute.
don't play flute.
Jump in like from here.
Yep.
Uh-oh, you've startled Cupid.
Oh.
Yay.
Sucker. Uh-oh.
Nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, that's it. You got a thing.
Well, yeah, but I came over here and then there was a giant coming home.
Still giant?
It's probably his house. I probably don't need to go in there again.
Nope.
Let's hope that minstrel has found his calling at last.
Yep.
He probably hasn't.
On the other hand, we don't run into him in 5.
Hmm.
We might in 6.
I don't think we do.
We might in 7.
I really want to know what that black
How many are there?
is.
There are 8, but the last one was not made by the same people.
Okay.
I mean, it was published by Sierra, but it was written by someone else. Is about someone entirely unrelated, and yeah, it's considered to be not very good.
I think we got the frog party.
Woo, frog party!
Ah, we need more powerful swimming ability at that waterfall. I see.
So you're saying I need to exercise?
No? Oh, was that the waterfall?
Yeah.
Go back to it.
You're saying we need a montage until we are good enough to swim up the waterfall.
I'm saying we might use something with a minor polymorph effect on it.
Minor polymorph.
Dead fish?
It
Gold
totally
ball?
did die. You're
Dead
right.
fish.
Small crown. Put on small crown. You're gonna turn into a frog.
Yep.
Adorable frog princess. Boing.
Uh-huh. Sure feels good to be yourself again.
I told you there was something behind that waterfall. There's always something behind the waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Get out! Get out!
Away! That wasn't supposed to be there.
Using a flint attached to the oil lantern, you light it. The lantern burns with a bright glow.
Wait, was that a grow?
Fruit. You're in danger of being eaten.
Whatever.
Good
We'll
enough.
see if it's still there when we've got the lantern.
Screw you.
Aw.
It was a troll.
Fate be what it may, you are dragged off to meet it.
Super troll.
Aww.
No funny death quips. I guess that didn't come until
Robot
later.
Williams is not useful.
Okay.
Get bored?
Oh.
Fire bow.
No, for now we're just there to get a board and a bone, apparently.
What's this? Why, it's a cave behind the waterfall. You see an old board lying by the cave entrance. Take a look at the board.
What?
Look board.
What bone?
Where bone?
There should be bone scattered around, I think.
Look.
Get bone.
Try look.
Look bone. You don't have it.
Try just look.
Oh, we need to actually enter the cave?
But the
we
troll
don't want
is
to go
there.
too deep into the cave. Yeah, get bone. Yoink. Bye. Later, troll.
You can probably swim out without the crown.
Michael Lund says, play Rocky theme on flute.
Yes!
Okay, now what?
Really?
Actually, wait. That's the Rocky thing. Well, isn't the Rocky 3 one Eye of the Tiger? So it's...
Okay. Let's see.
Well, that's interesting.
What is?
Apparently, next we want to be captured by Lilot's goons.
Oh.
Okay.
Fun.
Also, we learned something about where we are.
Oh. Nope, don't want to be
Nope.
there.
Avoid the evil trees. Nobody likes an evil tree.
Nope. No, you will not catch me. Oh no!
That's not a good way to carry her.
Well, we're being captured by goons!
Well, my pets, Lilot hisses, what have you drug home today?
No drugs.
Lilot gives you the once-over, and as she does, her red eyes begin to narrow.
Final mistress.
Are you a foolish girl who wandered here by mistake, or are you a spy sent here by my enemy Genesta?
Totally a spy.
You swear to Lilot that you are nothing but a poor peasant girl who has lost her way, but she doesn't seem to believe you as her mouth begins to
You're
snarl
swearing
and her
and
eyes
lying.
narrow to mere slits. Caca.
There's a candle.
For the first time, you experience real fear and begin to tremble. Lilot snarls, "You don't look stupid enough to have wandered here. I believe you're a spy. Take her to the cell."
Could you say that with a little bit more Wicked Witch of the West?
I'm not sure I could.
That's a crappy looking cell.
Wheel. Or is it a Catherine wheel?
I think it's a rack.
It looks more like Syria to me.
The rack. Turn.
It doesn't understand punctuation.
Get skull.
Just
Looks
break skulls off
skeleton.
of people.
No, it's sitting there under the rack.
I'm not sure if that's a skull.
At least 2 unfortunate individuals have met their end here.
Get flailed.
End. Get torture devices.
Get flail. There's a flail just hanging up right there.
Here the henchmen are turning. Perhaps they are setting you free. Nope. Henchman motions you to follow him out of the cell. Oh, but I want to get the lash. I want to grab the lash and take it. I want to get the lash.
Yep.
Lilot gives you a sickly sweet look. "You're lucky, my dear," she coos. "My precious son, Edgar, has taken a liking to you, and he believes you. He's convinced me to give you a chance to prove your innocence." You glance at the homely young man standing next to Lilot. He blushes.
Aww.
Lilot continues. "I wish to own the unicorn that inhabits the Meadowland. Bring me the unicorn, and I shall not only set you free, but reward you as well." To her henchman, Lilot orders, "Go! Take her back to the forest!" I cannot keep that voice up for that long.
No, you shouldn't.
okay. That didn't say what I thought it was. Meadows down in place.
Nope.
Mike 1 says, just be glad to take her to the cell, meant a present cell, and not say a giant hungry amoeba. Don't worry, Lord Barbary, there's nothing missable in the cell.
You have come upon a bizarre group of scary human-like trees. A thick forest of pine trees surrounds this strange group. Steep mountains block your way to the east. Talk trees. These trees do not have the capability to talk. Well, they sure look like they do.
They look like Hurons.
They look like what?
Hurons. Pretty much corrupted ents. In fact, that house looks like a corrupted ent. It's got trees for arms.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now. Now we're on to the section entitled Finding the Unicorn. Ooh, we get to go swimming.
Yay. I like swimming.
We already got the peacock feather.
Yep.
From the southeast corner of the island, swim east one screen and wait for a whale to appear.
So by the southeast corner of the island, do they mean Jeanette's? What was her name?
The original Jeansta? Yeah.
Janesta, right.
The OG. Oh, that's silly.
Fish. Fish. Fish.
Peacock. It's the B to the C, yo. O-C-K.
Okay, so I swim one east from here.
Yep.
And just wait.
Holy crap.
Whale! There's a whale, there's a whale, there's a whale.
There's playful fish leap about you as you swim.
The whale was in full view. Ah, whale.
Horrors, you have been swallowed by a huge whale.
Which does not have whale-like teeth at all.
No, those are totally incisors.
Yeah, that's like
Super
monster
creepy.
teeth.
Phew, this place stinks.
Okay, there should be a bottle to grab.
Yep.
Take bottle.
Okay.
Who's that skeleton?
Geppetto.
The skeleton of an unlucky man, let's call him James, rests atop the wreckage of a small boat.
Okay. Also, the whale doesn't swallow. He appeared to be very clearly still in its mouth.
Nothing of importance with the skeleton.
I like how it accepts James. Anyway, we need to go mess with the whale's uvula. Climbing whale tongue. Who knew it was so hard?
Oh, man. Bleh.
Oh, you can read the notes in the bottle for lulz. Wow, there's a great path on the tongue? Jeez.
Anybody out there? I had a condor drop this bottle in the nearest ocean to beg for help with King's Quest 1. Help me fight this fire-breathing dragon.
Larf.
You probably want to start on the left side of the tongue.
How left?
Far left. And like alternate between going up and right until you like on top.
Yay. No!
Why? Why is it still possible to fall? They're making such a sound when you exchange keys.
Why not?
Can I get closer? With uvula.
Why not?
Look, uvula. That's a big uvula already.
There we go. You frantically tickle the throat of the whale with the big peacock feather. You begin to feel a quiver under your feet, which quickly turns into a mighty tremble. Suddenly you hear a thunderous "ah-choo!" and you are swept out of the whale's mouth in a tremendous wave of ocean water. I don't think that would be a sneeze, though. I mean, I don't feel like sneezing when the doctor swabs the back of my throat, you know?
Nope.
And that's essentially what I just did. Again, you find yourself swimming in the ocean.
Ooh, go up there.
Awesome, you just got whaled. And then, yep, north to the desert island.
Do I give the dead fish to the pelican?
You want to save. There's been danger of a shark that we haven't encountered.
I'm doing, like, really long, extended words a lot.
Yep.
Give fish to pelican. Oh. You throw the stinky dead fish to the pelican. Greedily he catches it in his large bill. As he does so, you notice something shiny fall from his bill onto the ground.
Yes.
Take shiny.
Just take.
Look, ground, so you know what it's called.
Whistle.
There you go.
I think there's something else on the ground, too.
Nope, just sand.
But... Oh, get into the middle of the wrecked boat.
Get wrecked. Maybe it means the over here.
Possibly, yeah.
You look at the ground inside the wrecked boat. What is this? Why, it's a golden bridle. You pick it up and carry it with you.
Unicorn, yeah.
Yay.
Do, 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 do. Where Patrick waves goodbye to James. Bye, Jer.
Is there anything else here?
Fun. Nope.
Okay.
You should try out your new whistle.
Blow whistle.
You put the shiny silver whistle to your lips and forcefully blow into it, producing a loud tweet! To your astonishment, a friendly dolphin appears just offshore and jabbers excitedly at you. Talk to dolphin. You speak to the dolphin and it chatters back. Ride dolphin. Not close enough. Yay!
Riding dolphins is awesome.
Where Unicron? Slow-mo walk.
That's what I was doing our pimp block. Sploosh!
I do believe we have lost a Mabry. Mabry, I can talk.
Unicron should be north one screen and these two screens of where you hit land. I had to go yellow the waters of freedom.
It should be around here.
Oh, hey, cool. I just need to find a giant uvula to tickle.
You're not on camera, dude.
Alright, try going westerly. Because it wanders about those screens.
Yep. I've seen it here before, so perhaps I will see it here again. Or perhaps since this is the last place we saw it, it will not be here again. What?
Nope, no Unicron.
Where are you, Unicron?
Well, not in any of the live-action Transformers movies yet. Seriously, Unicorn, where you be?
Oh, there you are.
What if you blow the whistle?
Tweet.
Nope.
Dang.
I guess you just have to chase down the unicorn.
What else do I have that might... Cupid's bow?
Maybe.
Shoot bow at unicorn?
No unicorn dare.
You didn't. Yes, I don't tell you. Still hunting the corn, eh?
Mm-hmm. We found it once, but then it runned away.
Yep. Shoot bow at unicorn. Yay! You aim one of Cupid's golden arrows toward the beautiful unicorn. You let go of the bowstring. Zing! Bullseye. The magnificent unicorn is no longer afraid of you. It's now your friend.
Yay!
Pet unicorn.
Use bridle on unicorn. Put bridle on unicorn.
The Frel.
As the beautiful unicorn offers no resistance, you gently place the golden bit into its mouth and fit the bridle and reins over its majestic head. The unicorn looks at you with curiosity. Ride unicorn. Not close enough. Really?
That literally makes no difference.
You nimbly mount the magnificent unicorn, grab the golden reins, and set off toward Lalotte's castle. Ah, if only I could have saved that burp for that. For Lalotte.
Towards Lalotte's castle.
Are you gonna save?
Well, it's at a thing right now.
Ah.
This is so pretty princess dress up.
She's even riding side saddle.
On a unicorn.
Amy. Meow. The unicorn seems paralyzed with something about Lalotte.
By fear at the
Fear of the
sight of
savage
Lalotte's
henchman.
Need more henchmen to carry the unicorn. Oh. They aren't going to carry the unicorn. Probably wise. So, Lalotte says, I hear you were a good girl and brought me the unicorn. I'm almost convinced you might be innocent after all, but not quite. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good, you think? Lalotte continues, I am desirous of the hen that lays the golden eggs. Currently, the hen is kept by the ogre and his wife. Ogre? Bring me the hen, and you shall have your freedom and a great reward. Take her away, Lalotte orders her goons. Ogres? Man, I got an ogre slaying knife. It's got +9 against ogres.
Why are we doing stuff for the villain?
Because plot.
Plots.
Now we go west 2 and south 1 to find the ogre's house.
Oh, I can't go over the little waterfall there.
If you see ogres, avoid ogres.
Hiding from ogres, but watching because curious. She got a dir.
Yep.
That appears to be the ogress.
The ogress making ingress.
Yes.
We gonna save.
You typed fast enough, the buffer didn't catch up.
No, it's because I backspaced.
Okay.
All the extra backspaces it actually calculates through. Watch out, a very unfriendly bulldog rushes towards you.
Nope.
Give bone to dog. Quickly, you toss the bone to the big dog, who catches it in midair. Happy with his surprise gift, he takes it to his favorite rug, lies down, and something.
And starts to chew on it.
Look, this isn't the most cozy-looking living room you've ever seen. In fact, the ogre's house looks almost frightening. I'm not surprised.
Gee, I wonder why.
Upstairs. Look. You have entered the ogre's upstairs bedroom, where a huge bed dominates the place. In the left wall, you notice a closed door. Against the right wall leans the ogre's axe.
Take axe.
Mm-hmm.
Look door.
The door is closed. From behind it, you hear a soft clucking sound. Yes. Can't. The door is locked. Dang.
Look on the shelf, see if there's a look on dresser.
Nope.
Look, keyhole?
It's just a keyhole. You know.
Ooh, we should hide in that closet.
It's actually not a bad idea.
I'll bet it's full of skeletons.
I take it back. It's a very bad idea what's in here.
Is it?
Old lantern?
I'll just look. What's in there?
You have found yourself inside the ogre's small closet. For a closet, it's surprisingly empty. You notice a large keyhole under the doorknob of the closet door.
Oh, time to wait.
There.
The ogre roars, "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a deer."
What?
Quiet, you old goat, interrupts the ogress. "That's just a deer you smell. You know how you get when you're hungry. Here, eat." "Wife, bring me my hen." "Lay," orders the ogre. With excitement, you watch the hen lay a golden egg, which the ogre takes. He yawns, then falls asleep on the table. Soon, his snoring rattles the walls. See the ogre sleeping at the table. You'd better be real quiet. Nope. Run.
Did you already get the hen?
Yep.
Yay.
No.
Whoa.
Where?
What? How did you even physics? Uh-oh.
Oh. This is not a good place to be. Run.
Oh.
Okay, well, back to
Freaking ogres.
back to the evil witch. And I got an ogre slaying knife. I wish I had an ogre slaying knife.
Oh, we can use the axe on the evil trees.
Oh. Well, let's do that.
This will scare them so they won't be a danger anyway. I'm getting tired of a lot of stupid demands.
The trees tremble at your might and are frightened by your axe. They will not bother you further.
She just sort of wielded at them. I've got an axe.
That's right, chumps.
Wow.
Okay, then.
Is there anything of importance here?
Apparently not. It just disables the tree.
Whoa, it lets me get here.
Hi, creepy skull hole.
Skull. I'm gonna go this way real quick, see if I can... Ah, okay. I see.
That doesn't look ominous at all.
Nope. What's
Use axe on
this
trees.
way?
Oh wait, no, they were probably
Oh, yeah, I already did. Okay, so there's multiple screens of that. That explains it.
Yeah. Remember, we walked through.
Right, but I remember this one, but I forgot the one to the south.
I don't trust this skull house.
Skull House.
This looks kind of familiar.
This is a dismal and dreary cave. In the center of the cave, over a hot fire boils a foul-smelling brew inside a large black cauldron. Look, shelf. You see bottles and jars of disgusting-looking stuff. None of it interests you, though. Is that a skull with sparkling eyes? Look, skull. Shiver at the sight of a human skull on the shelf.
Take skull.
Take skull. You don't need it.
Take a potion.
Take potion. Get okay.
You can't get ye flask fine.
Bottle. Get ye flask.
Get flask.
Use skull. Inventory.
Fill the glass bottle at the pot in the middle of the room.
Ouch.
I think I was standing too close. Fire hurts.
Get away from it then. Also, there's nothing important here right now.
Oh. Well then. A cave bearing a slight resemblance to a skull juts out from the craggy mountainside. Huge rocks block your exit to the north, and you're completely surrounded by those grabby trees. Nice situation, huh? Yeah, it's fine. Trees keep their hands to themselves now.
Unless they want to lose them. Axe.
Looks like you could go north here.
Yep.
She's been using new Axe Lady Spray.
Lady spray?
Oh, we looped.
Yep.
We shoot the loop. I guess let's take that head back to the vexing winch.
Vexing winch? You mean hexing winch? Because she's a
She's
evil
both.
fairy. Oh no, the Lord's goose.
This doesn't have that personal touch you get with hired goons.
Clearly not. What a good girl you are, Lolotte gushes. I really ought to give you your reward right now. She pauses, and you wonder what she's up to.
Evil.
But I have just the tiniest bit of doubt left. If you do just one more thing for me, I'll be completely convinced of your innocence, and you'll receive a wonderful reward. Somehow you don't quite believe her. I want to have Pandora's box. It is said that whoever owns it would be in possession of the purest evil. Lolotte's red eyes glow as she exclaims, "With the power and evil of Pandora's box, I would be unstoppable!" Your terror returns as you realize what an evil being Lolotte really is. You wonder if you should be helping her in this way, but what can you do about it? Nothing, right now. I don't know the whereabouts of Pandora's box, Lolotte tells you. You must search for it yourself. Again, she orders her henchmen to take her away. Okay, well now then.
Apparently Pandora's box can only be found at night. So now we can take some time away from Lolotte's quest to do something else.
Oh, good.
West 1 and South 1 and then the East 1 brings us to...
The Skull Cave.
Ah. Apparently something will actually happen here.
No good.
Oh, witches.
3 of them. This is a dismal and dreary cave. Within it reside 3 one-eyed old witches.
Oh.
In the center of the cave, over a hot fire, boils a foul-smelling brew inside a large black cauldron.
Take
Is that you?
You're not close enough.
Oh, avoid her.
Are we supposed to be in there right now?
Let's see. Yes, actually. Walk to the bottom right corner of the cave, wait for her to walk past the bottom of the cauldron, then walk northwest to the top of the cauldron, and she's wind up kind of stuck. The other 2 wishes will be passing a glass eye between them. Walk between them and get eye as they pass between each other.
Too late. Oh no.
Ah!
That didn't work. You knew you needed a hot bath, but not this hot.
Well, that was gruesome.
Oh no, I didn't. I forgot to save.
Now we have to listen to.
Whoa.
Now we have to listen to the evil fairy talk about how evil she is and how she wants to the box of evil.
Oh, I hadn't axed yet.
Nope, you hadn't.
Robot Williams, you're of no help. Gotta trees get their own freaking music.
Evil trees.
Ominous trees.
Evil tree music. A-do-do. Evil tree music. Do-do-do-do. Let's need some tunes. Let's put on Woodsy and the Evil Trees.
Oh, really?
Butt flankers.
Thanks.
Really?
That was a very fast sequence of deaths. If you are very lucky, you'll be able to get back to the point you were at.
Just in time for the show to end.
Yeah, the show. Words.
DJ Tanner says, be more careful next time.
Yeah, no kidding, Mark.
Psychosis.
I'm just going to wait for them to get me so I don't accidentally kill myself again. Good call.
After all, you aren't a murderous girl.
But suicidal? Maybe.
No, I tried. While you were out of the room, I put in kill self, and it told me I wasn't a murderous girl.
Yet she's so happy to leap off of things.
Yup.
Something.
She always is. Aren't you?
I had to go steal from the Fates.
That sounds like a great
Fates.
idea.
They're a different set of old ladies.
So where are you supposed
You
to
go
be?
to the bottom right corner.
In order to mess with that one.
You just managed to snatch the glass eye from the grasp of the old
Now
witches.
run away,
Now
run
they're
away,
totally
run away.
blind and helpless. Give us back our eye, the old witches plead. Oh.
Well then, you've done that. Exit the game.
I don't know.
Now walk back into the cave.
As you re-enter the dismal cave, the three one-eyed witches throw something toward you, which lands on the ground. Here, take it, they cry. It'll ward off the undead. You'll need it. Now please, give us back our eye. You think about it.
Bye.
You throw the glass eye to the three old hags, who once again take turns peering at you. Come closer, dear, one says.
Don't.
We'd like to give a little gift to you.
No. Take the
Get,
scarab and bear. Bale.
get what?
The scarab and bale.
Get bail.
What?
He said get scarab and bail. Get the bail too.
Did you see a large thing of hay? I didn't see any. What?
Well, I guess that means we're headed to, the...
Creepy house.
Yep.
Not that we actually saw undead there last time.
No, but there's there's...
Michael 1 says,
Graveyard.
Rosella's not suicidal, she's just trying to learn to fly, using time-honored technique of throw self at ground and miss approach.
Oh, it's an obsidian scarab.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ah, now it's time to mess with that troll.
Uh-huh.
So not creepy house?
It's a very fancy
Not
scarab.
yet. Plus, we're probably going to, the
That's
crypt.
right.
The crypt, I bet. But yes.
Delta T is roughly 1.
All right then. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next Saturday with Throne of Games. Probably playing Dungeon Keeper, maybe, hopefully. I'll be back on Thursday at 9 for This Week in History, and y'all should stick around for DJ Who. He's up next. He's got he's got interesting music themes lined up. I don't know what his theme is going to be, but all of his music will probably stick to that theme. So, that's kind of a cool thing. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.
And for anybody
Trolling
watching in
for
the US,
trolls.
have a happy Labor Day.
Yes, happy Labor Day, everybody. How do I quit? There we go.
You go to the quit.
Do you really want to quit? Yes.
Yes, we want to quit you.
And bye.
Good night.
Night.